Hello and thank you very much for following Alex Carioca's channel. This is one more video in English. This is Congonhas Airport in São Paulo. This what you see here is not a bus station, it's just the boarding gates of the airport. From here you'll be taken to your aircraft on a bus. Depending on the aircraft, depending on the flight you are taking, then you might be going by a finger or by bus, and then you reach your aircraft from here. This opportunity I'll be showing you some of the least visited places in the triple border region, from Iguazu, Porto Iguazu in Argentina, Ciudad del Este in Paraguay. Then if you join me, you're gonna have the opportunity to know more about these places, so stick around for what's next. So people, we arrive at Iguazu Falls International Airport. Always very hot in this part of the country. It's over 30 degrees C. So now we're making our way to the city center. So crossing here to the other side, to Paraguay, this is the Brazilian border. So here you can usually just take your passport or your Brazilian ID if you have one, but normally they don't check anything. So you just get off at the other side after you cross the bridge. Just hide your belongings because at the bridge it may be dangerous, and then you get off at the Paraguayan side. So guys, my advice is, after you cross the border into Paraguay, if you wish to keep traveling in Paraguay, don't forget to clear your immigration in Brazil at the other side. And then once you cross this part, you go to their office at the back there, and then you get your immigration stamp for Paraguay. Very important. If you don't do it, it will be fined when you're exiting Paraguay. So if you're from Europe and you've been missing some hangover food, right in front of La Petisquera shopping mall, you have your typical kebab. There it goes. It's not as good as the original, but you can just cue some cravings for hangover food. If you think Ciudad del Este is really messy, just a bunch of shopping malls and shops and a total mess all over the place with dirt and so on, you're going to be surprised that there is a really nice cafe place now where you can sit, relax a bit after all the walking, and use the Wi-Fi and order some nice cake with a coffee for a pretty decent price. Here are all the options you have at the cafe. Those are salty snacks, those are sweets. So one Americano and a cheesecake. Now you got the prices in dollars, reais and guaranis. So this is what you paid for this. park, guys. We are at the entrance of this park where you have the saltos. Here is the ticket shop. You need to pay $12. A little bit of a foreigner ripoff because they have two prices. For Paraguayans it's 40,000 guaranis, for foreigners it's $12. So nothing we can do about it. So guys, after you talk to the really friendly ladies at the entrance, you can pay in guaranis, reais or dollars. Then you're going to get your ticket. There is a predetermined track, so you're gonna walk along that track. So if you see here, there are still Christmas decorations, Felices Fiestas. So this is your ticket, and then you can make your way to the falls through this path. So on the way back from the Southwest on Monday, I came all the way here close to the Friendship Bridge on the way back to Brazil, and catching the Uber, it costed me to go for the motorbike, Uber moto taxi, about $2. On the way back it costed me $4 because I took a normal Uber and he dropped me off here. So you can do the same. You can also cross without the bus. You can basically just walk across the bridge and make your way back to Brazil. The bus to Brazil costs 15 reais, which is about $3, and it's worth it because there are some stories that is a little bit dangerous when you cross the bridge on foot. very sunny and hot day here. I came looking for things that you can do for free here in the triple border region. I came walking all the way from the city center to the south part of the city. It takes about 1.5 hours with a nice bottle of water next to me. And then I arrived here at the triple border. The triple border landmark is right behind me here. And what you can also see is the brand new bridge, the new bridge that will connect Brazil and Paraguay, the second one. So the old one will keep the passenger traffic and the cargo traffic will be passing through this one right here behind me. So when you watch this video, maybe in 2025, 2026, this will already be open. The triple border landmark is that way, but it opens at 12 o'clock and it's a paid attraction, so I decided not to go there. Also, this Ferris wheel here right behind me looks really inviting. It's a beautiful view from up there, 88 meters. You can see the rivers, the border with Argentina, Paraguay at the other side, and then it should be a really interesting view, but it's not working yet. They open at 2 o'clock and it costs about 90 reais, which is more or less say $20 or so. So I decided not to take it. Let's go look for other attractions. So to be entirely honest, I didn't find Puerto Iguazu so impressive, except for this part here where they have bars, restaurants, and some of the local nightlife. And next to the border, there's very little happening. You just cross the border. There's a couple of supermarkets. So you came here, if you live in Paraguay, if you came here, for example, for supplies, for food and so on, it may be pretty much the same price as in Brazil. So don't be overexcited about coming to Argentina to buy food. At least now at the time when I'm recording this video. Maybe it will change in the future, or maybe it will change for worse, you never know. I'll be walking to that direction to see the river from this side, and then let's see what I find out. So here it goes, guys. I'm making my way back to Brazil. This is the Argentinian immigration place. So here's one hint for you. once you get off the bus right there, you go really fast into the Argentinian immigration place, because there may be a queue, so you're gonna be stuck there behind all the people. So you're gonna want to go and make your way as fast as possible to the immigration place.